hopefully the quality is not shocking. Cadrys. Bum, 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 bum. Am I losing my mind? Like, did Aaron come back and then go away again? Could have swore I heard him, but that was the I'm imagining hearing him. Literally imagining hearing Aaron, which is never a good thing to be imagining. Nobody wants to imagine that. I need to set up the guild as well, don't I? That would be a good idea. Would definitely be a good idea. Have you got the stream open? Like, tell me if it's remotely fucking able to be viewed. Because I've run out of ideas on how to improve shit, because I've got like a gig download and like 200 meg upload speed, and I don't know how to fucking improve this. I'm not upgrading the PC, I can't afford that shit. I think with the way that BDO plays, from everything I've seen, I don't think there's a way to keep it, you know, clear all the time just because of how fast it is. I don't know. It is what it is. If it's viewable, it's great. If it's not, it's not. Is Cadry's good for XP as well now, or is it still shit? Should have got some beer for tonight. I can see it for longer. I reckon I'll do an hour at Cadry's and then I'll get bored. As usual. Go fuck about in PvP somewhere instead. I'm fully expecting to just die to the elites here at Cadry's again like I did before. Not coming up here, are you? Fair enough. Really? When did they change that? Fair enough. So they're using their network instead. That's not too bad then, is it? Yeah. Like, these elites literally fucking delete me at Cadry's. Yeah, you know the... Oh no, this one is a gatekeeper, that's why. That'll explain why this area's not being grinded by anyone. Yeah, that's not... He fucks off, basically. Fair enough. Nah, there's an elite fucking spawn anyway. That's fine. So the elites, they should be fine killing them. That's the main reason I'm here, is for the elite spawn in the, what's it called? Non-stop spawn in the ads. That'll be why I was dying then, because it was a gatekeeper that I was fighting, not the elite. Fair enough. Pretty cool because it means that you can just like stand semi-AFK and grind this. Yeah, but the fact that they just spawn everything in means that you can just kind of chill. You know, as long as you spawn one in, you don't have to keep zipping around. That's fair enough. I need to kind of get into my head the actual rotation that I need to do here. It's been so long since I've been Cadry's. That gatekeeper kind of gets in the way. Yeah, and then ignore the gatekeeper going straight past him. So kill these groups like this. Yeah. And then go through this gateway past him. Oh, I've got Black Spirit Rage turned on. Down the stairs, back round and back up, yeah. Oh, there's a fucking group down here. No, there's a group down there as well. Yeah. I'm gonna just change server soon anyway. Spectre's energy. Take that for first bit of time here. How much is Spectre selling for? Thought so. I mean, there's something to be said for having a J scroll active at the same time, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, PvP server it is. There'll be someone here anyway. Yeah, season PvP I've gone to. I could always switch off and go to a normal server if I want. Well, it looks like the game's going to crash now anyway. Wow. Good job, video. My intermission screen's not fucking set up. Oh no, that's fine, it's back. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you path back round then? Should you go to where the fork is in the road and then path back round and go up to that big circle, like I just did? I'd imagine so. Go back up, back round, back down the stairs, path back round and keep doing that circle. Now there is someone here, but... Cool. Getting a shit ton of fucking crystals. Fuck me. That's fair enough. I've got no crystals, so yeah. And I need them for... Exactly, yeah, I need them for upgrades anyway. Fucking gatekeeper. If I could kill him, it would be so much easier. Yep. And it helps. At least they're soloable now, and it's not like it used to be with them. Good old days of grouping up to do fucking, what's it called? Gatekeepers, where are you, a fork to? I'm not chasing them, can't be fucked. Cool. Probably should have put some music on, because with Aaron not being here, there's not as much talking. Exactly. That's what I need him for. Keep me entertained. It is a pretty chill grind, to be fair. I could quite happily finish off the season here if I needed to. Oh well, that is a good couple of weeks of grinding nothing but this. I'm going to start feeling the lack of weight soon as well. Whenever I try and grind for any length of time, it's going to start to suffer. Yeah, it's not bad when there's only like 1 or 2 item drops in an area, but when there's a lot... Fucking grave again? Like, have they increased the spawn rate on him or something? A farty with a fucking grave robber. I've seen him 3 times since I got here. Yeah, I mean it doesn't give as much anyway, but... Oh, has he? Oh, right, fair enough, I will keep chasing him then when he spawns. That's not a bad thing, I need memory fragments. Oh yeah, but it's not too terrible. No, I took 2 transactions and 1 storage that I didn't have a choice on. I'd have took nothing but transaction if I could. Just way better, but... This fucking Black Spirit quest. Why? How long do I have to leave it for? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Well, the best time then for me to do it is after the daily reset today, you know, straight after the reset. Like after I get my items. Will I? Huh. Oh, if I make the guild tomorrow night. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Fucking hell, he's there again. Drop the potion piece and we'll call it quits, mate. I can't even remember how you leave guild. Leave guild. It's me not even saying anything to anyone, I feel a bit bad. Ah, then we get to go through the same fucking conversation we have every time about what we call the guild. Because I think I've still got exile on one of the characters. I'll try and log in and see if I still got exile. Because it's leveled up a bit as well, isn't it? What did I just get? That made me cheer. Cadry. Yeah. Their base price is going up, or is 48 mil? No, 48's the new one, isn't it? Yeah. It's not bad. It's not as good as Crescent's, but you know. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to do 2 scrolls here, 2 scrolls Crescents, and just out of the J scrolls anyway. Well, I'm not doing Crescents until I've got enough Agris to do 2 hours, or as close to 2 hours as I can, because that's an uncapped spot. Whereas this is capped. weight doesn't seem to be that much of an issue at Cadry so far. Like, did they reduce the weight of the trash? Yeah, it's only 10, it's not 30. Oh, that should make grinding here way better. Because of the amount of items, yeah. I mean, what if I got 47 out of 99 fill, but I'll drop some items anyway. Yeah. Fair enough. Just want another elite. Give me another elite event so I can get my cadgums. Yeah. I mean, who was it? Who does the grind spot reviews? No, the other one, not something. Does it on a Dark Knight? I don't know. Or is it Salt? I can't remember. Anyway, he was pulling like around 680k an hour here reliably, which I won't be getting because I'm not efficient enough. I'm leaving a lot of mobs behind because they're not getting one shot. But I don't think we ever did work out the impact of grinding on a season server and whether it took away from the loot pool. Gives you more. The other items. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether we worked it out to be that you benefited more from being here than rather than less. I think a lot of it hinged on the armor stone prices, didn't it? These sell for 200k, and you get a lot more of them than normal armor stones. Yeah, because there's just no incentive for me to leave the season server. If I can do at least 500 mil an hour, there's no point in me leaving the season server. The only point in leaving will be once the season ends and I've got the gear to grind like Sakraya and stuff. I won't need to rely on season server because I'll just have the regular income. Surprisingly enough, I'm actually feeling the difference of my pets not being fast. I need to do the alpha pet quest. Yeah. But I think it's because Sage just is naturally quick in spots like this. I think the moose would have been faster, but anyways, what is it? Best thing about these low level spots as well is shift left just refills enough mana that you don't actually have to stop. Which means that I don't have to worry about the mana issues that the class has got. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, until I've got the infinite potion piece, until I've got that infinite mana potion, going to the higher level spots is just going to be AIDS anyway, because I'm going to have to carry potions or deal with mana issues. That's another one, another fucking grave. Which is good then if he has a chance to drop the potion piece. I mean, if nothing else, he just drops ores and stuff. It can all be sold. That's a pretty chill ground spot. Much rather be here than at Blood Wolves anyway. I have them. What were they? Yeah, if it's dropped that much, it's not as great. And to be fair, I didn't see any drops, so. Yeah. I just don't think that. I don't think anything at Blood Wolves has got a big drop loop, like big percentage drop on it. Always felt like you were making nothing there compared to anywhere else. We strongly recommend during a party to fight a gatekeeper. Yeah, makes sense. Feels like it's taken a long time to do this 2000 quest. I've been here like nearly half an hour already. Yeah. I expected to see more of those elites, like more than just one in half an hour. Yeah. Fair enough. I like it when they've started to add that kind of thing to the game again, like in more zones. That's what made, like, the little events and stuff are what make things like orcs interesting to do, and it'll be nice to be able to, when I get to the gear level, you know, where I can just do an hour on that, like, orcs to yourself for an hour or whatever it is. We can close off a zone, at least doing that, yeah, at least doing that once a night, like, it's, as much as possible, it takes away a lot of the stress of grinding like high level areas when you can just burn your aggress without having to defend your spot. My little finger's going to be hurting from holding shift. I'll do 2 hours here and then see what I made. Might be interesting to see. I can't be asked making a spreadsheet to track it though. Oh, we booked a holiday today for May next year. It's going to cost us just shy of £2.5 for the three of us to go for 9 nights, all inclusive, in Greece. And so there's me, Laura, and obviously Xander going. Then there's her mum and dad going. Then her auntie and uncle with her cousin and her daughter, who's a year older than Xander. Then her other cousin with his daughter or son, I think it's his daughter as well, who will be a year old. And then we're trying to get her brother to go as well, and that his wife and daughter, who's a year younger than Xander. So literally just like, there's going to be like 15 of us in the hotel. It's a nice first trip for him abroad. Surprisingly cheap, like compared to what we've paid, like going in the film. Prime example is Laura's going to Centre Parks for a week with her friend at the end of July. Oh, so I'll be on a lot then. At the end of July, and I think it's cost them about £1,500 for that. And it's a holiday in this country. It's just ridiculous. She spent like £400 to go and spend a night at a hotel and go to CBB World, fucking whatever it's called, like theme park, with her cousin as well. Well, that's just for her and Xander. It's like £500. It's so dumb. Like how much we're spending on going on holidays in this country that we just decided that's it now. He's in school full time. We're just going to do proper holidays, take him on cruises and stuff again. Did you know that Scott's had his son? Well, he hasn't had his son, obviously, his missus has, but yeah, he's got his son Mason. He seems alright. Their own shit to deal with, but yeah. Heartburn said he might keep watching my videos if they're for new players. And I'm like, just come and play. It's free. Just come and play, dude. Just come and have a laugh. It's a shame that Scott can't play it. Obviously, with the kid as well, he's not going to be able to play it. But it'd be nice to have a bunch of people playing it. I want to try and, like, if we set up a guild and end up getting a bunch of people in it to do Node Wars, I just need to get people that are going to be happy, like, leading them and doing shit, because I won't be there for a lot of it. Work. Yeah, I'm like, that's come around way quicker now because I've been playing video. I'm gonna play it, definitely gonna play it and do bits of it, but I just don't know how much I'll play. Yeah, I don't imagine it's gonna take long to do that either. It's really. See, I don't know if I could be bothered because I know that I could make a shit ton of money in video in 80 hours. That's what kind of pushed me towards the game a bit more and to start looking into it. I was umming and ahhing, I installed it like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was just umming and ahhing, and I watched Choice's video and everything, and then every hour I was spending in Diablo, and I was just like, all I'm doing is exactly what I do in BDO. I'm just grinding. Like, it's not as if I'm doing anything else, so why don't I just do it in BDO? If the reason that I don't play BDO is because I can't be arsed grinding, but then I go and do it in another game, that just makes no point, like no sense to me. Like, I like the idea of hardcore, but it gets old very quick as well. No, full leaderboards it would make sense. Like, I'd be happy to do it with leaderboards, but if there's nothing to achieve, why are you doing it? Like, I get the streamers that do it because it makes sense, because people watch them for the same reason that people watch BDO. They like to see you fail and die and have to restart over, because people are nice like that. But yeah, I don't know. You're awakening him. We need to. What are you using? Pen dandy at the minute? Yeah, fair enough. Is it still for Succession? Is it still worth running, like, just running a tri-dandy or something for the accuracy? Yeah. You're back. You're on my stream. We needed you to come back to talk because we need your chatting shit basically to make it so the stream doesn't go silent. Yeah. No one fucking watching. He went to get Chinese. Can't blame me, to be fair. I was thinking I might order a pizza in a minute. So far at Cadry's, Aaron, I've had, I think we're up to 6 gravekeeper pricks. Like, they just he keeps crawling out the woodwork every time I kill something. And I expect, no, they are far too retarded, whatever his name is. Little guy with a sack. A Faru, yeah. Yeah, he keeps crawling out like every couple of mobs. I got Spectre's energy like on the second pack I killed, and now I've had nothing since that. Really? Yeah, is it your boxing? She turned up with nothing on. I can't. I've not got Discord open. Window. Share screen, not window. I need to remember that I've got my stream. I've got my stream set up for sharing screen, and I need to remember that when I like change my screen. I have Discord open full screen, I just don't have it, like, it's minimized. It's just minimized in the background. Like, I don't actually have it open. I don't like you that much. See, this is why we needed you back in the stream. Nobody's gonna watch this shit. Oh, the boxer. Oh. Maybe we should start an OnlyFans video guild. We could call it Feet and Grind. Just just have Aaron with his feet up on the desk. I get non-stop grief in the house for the state of my feet because I walk around like with no socks on, so I'll walk outside the house and stuff, and my feet are black all the time until I have a shower. Yeah, it's like, your feet are disgusting. I'm like, yeah, shut up. Take your own wash into the fucking dryer. Like, I'll have a look in him a bit. No, he's posted it in chat. Oh yeah, but that's like expecting Amaranth to turn up somewhere in a suit instead of a bikini. It's not going to happen. They're trying to get views, aren't they? And people, I mean, at the end of the day, like, you normally have to subscribe to our OnlyFans to see that shit, so. Yeah, man, definitely. I love the fact that crystals drop so much these days. Yeah, it is good. I mean, I don't think any of the crystals sell for anything really, do they? Except for 2.5 mil each or something. Yeah, they sell, but they don't sell for a lot in terms of money. Like they're still only because there's so many of them. But I remember having to have pre-orders up on all of them when that thing first came out, and that they jumped up in price. That was one of them, yeah. And then when the magical shards came out, oh shit, where's that commander? Oh, he's there. Nah, it was a gatekeeper. We found out that I was trying to fight. Ask Aaron to raid his stack. No, relics are no. Relics are a no. I've got PTSD of relics. Mike has as well. I know, and I know it's easier to run a lot of them, but I still have PTSD from me and Mike. Like, yeah. Yeah, it is. Like that's the problem. Is it's still reliably good money, and it's still my go-to, and it will always be my go-to if I can tolerate doing it. They. Yeah, well, when we did it on console, I still thought it was a good idea from the original launch because I knew it was going to be needed. I knew that it was going to be great for money, so we did it. But I think. No, we didn't, and that was the problem. I had people sat there doing it for like 8-9 hours at a time. Like, yep, we're doing this because I just constantly just bought up. I had the spreadsheet, and it was always profitable to do it, and I just bought and bought and bought constantly, and alternated between running nothing but relics or doing the Pierogu bar thing because you could literally just spam swap server, do a route, and there was just enough servers that you could rotate non-stop because no one else was doing it to start with, and you got a stupid amount of money. Yeah, yeah, you just buy them and sell them, and you make similar money. I think the problem is that because I know I'm going to need memory fragments, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to have to hold on to these and just run them. It's not as bad though because there's 3 of us, we can do it together anyway, and yeah, well, there will be 5 of us hopefully by that point. I'm surprised, right? So I've done an hour here nearly. Oh no, I've got 20 minutes left, and so far I'm only just coming up to 1,000 in weight. I'm only at 800. How much are they selling for? 70. Oh, I got a Cadry's ring already. Hey, another berserker, Captain. I see what you mean, Mike. Like they literally, you get nothing, and then all of a sudden they just all turn up at once and start wanting to play. Like the main reason I'm here is I want the piece, and then as soon as I get the piece, I can go to Cadry's and go to Crescents and get that one. Yeah. It is literally, we always said that because it was the same on console. It was always the same. It's like, this is hard mode compared to NA, and then we went to NA, and it was just so easy when we played console NA to get everything. Yeah. Yeah. I think I could see, like, if console's gone down the fucking drain, but I think we'd have had a way better time on NA and would have played it for a lot longer on NA if they'd have released the same schedule that they did on EU, because we were so prepped for that and then they shortcut it instead. And that just felt like a waste then. So we'd learnt so much from the first console release that we were proper prepped for the NA one. I just got gimped. And we ended up getting like proper politically fucked as a guild. The amount of spies we had were unreal. It was funny though. I did enjoy it. Although for some reason Americans don't know the left from the right, and I shit you not, they really do not know left from the right. Well, Michael, remember when we were doing Node Wars, and we should have won these Node Wars like easily on repeat. Couldn't get them to hit the same barricade. Like all they needed to do was hit a single barricade and we'd win like 9 times out of 10, and they just couldn't seem to manage it. And it was just dumb. I actually did like a proper stupid, you know, paint drawing, like pointing out this is the fucking barricade. When I tell you to hit the right barricade on a corner, it means the one on the right. And they just couldn't grasp it. Like we can remember, like vividly remember the war that we were in. It was so easily won. Like we couldn't break the base because they were defending through the front gate like constantly. But yeah. But we literally, all they had to do was break one barricade and we were won because we wiped them constantly. But we constantly got ganged up on as well by other guilds. It's hilarious. Remember, what was it? Do you remember that one by Bandits, Mike? Where we were, I think we were defending it like for almost a full hour against 2 guilds, one after another. That was the one where we couldn't kill the barricade. They were literally posted up in the middle of a field. It was the worst base place to build ever. And they couldn't break us despite 2 guilds. I know, Toby. Well, it wasn't a couple of weeks ago. It was last week, wasn't it? Was it? It was on the weekend, wasn't it, when he came down? Yeah, if you ever want to meet Mike, you just have to give him free shit. There's not a lot Mike wouldn't do for free stuff. Nice. We'll have to do. PLFA ones aren't profitable anymore. Oh, fuck that then, yeah. If we're not doing them as a group. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that then. So what do you do? Just sell the PLFA ones now? Do you sell the PLFA by relics? Or do you not even bother buying relics? Yeah, fair enough. Did you get those like the 6k from the fishing events and stuff? Yeah. Fair enough, I need to do the same, I think. I want them to buff Draconia's PvE because I like the class for PvP, I like the look of it. Yeah, they're like ridiculously strong in arena, aren't they? That's one of the main things I want to do. They're not super, yeah, they're not great super high end, and they take a lot more like effort to do shit, but if they buff them and they become good at high end, then I can see myself having that and a Musa. So I think Musa may wear or Valk for like doing like this Cadry's grind and stuff is just the way to go. But yeah. I've just had 3 of those elites in the last like 10 minutes, so yeah, that feels better. Got fuck all from them, but well, they spawn extra trash, don't they? So yeah, I mean, I say I got nothing from them. I didn't. I got to stand still and not grind a couple of packs for a while. But when I've got this area to myself on the PvP server with the J scroll and with Agris and with a loot scroll on, I thought I'd see a bit more. But to be fair, I haven't got the buffed Agris, so I'm missing out on a lot there. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's just a given though. I don't think many things. Yeah, that's the main reason I played it. That's the main reason I'm playing it, is I wanted something that I could, like, I'm not fixated on this point of grinding because this is piss easy. Like, this is, you can do this on anything. But I need to learn this class because this is the class I want to PvP on anyway. Blood Wolves, oh! Up to 10 on them. It's first pity piece, Jesus. Yeah, it plays a lot like a Sork, and that's what I like. Because the hardest thing that I have with playing any of the other classes is the feeling of playing Sork and the movement of a Sork. Nothing really comes close to it, except for Sage. Which quest line? Oh, I'm doing it. I'm just going to wait until I've got Magus unlocked so that I can teleport there instead of either sailing or doing the ferry, because the ferry takes like an hour or more than an hour in total. Do you? I haven't got, like, how do you start the quest chain? Because I haven't got a quest that's like sending me there. Yeah, he hasn't given it me yet, which is weird. Yeah, I thought you had to finish the Magnus first, yeah. So, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that's what I was looking at doing last night, because I can take the boat now if I want. But then I was thinking, I'll fall asleep, because I was getting ready to go to bed anyway, and I was like, right, well, I could get the ferry now, but I'll fall asleep. And if I fall asleep getting the ferry, I'm going to end up back in Velia in the morning or something, waiting for another hour. So I'm like, I don't think that's the best idea. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll just do the Magus questline. I need to do it anyway because I want to record it, but yeah, you need, well, that's part of my gearing process, but I need to be in the right mindset to do it, and I've got so long until the end of the season now that I don't really need to be getting it. Yeah. Again, it's not something that I particularly need right now. Depending on how much money I make at Cadry's, like, I can see myself grinding this like off-season server anyway, so I might as well grind it on-season server. Seems stupid to leave season early on a new account anyway. Just don't see the point. Where's my trash? Where's my trash? How much trash an hour should I be making at this place? Don't think so. I've got 6.5k so far. Even, like, is there any point? Should I just not have my Agris on here? Because I'm using a blue. Nah, you can see that. I'm using, like, there's no point in having Agris on because I'm not getting the benefit from the buff because I haven't got the improved. And then, is it better off using gold loot scroll then, yeah? Or yellow loot scroll? Because then you still get the, yeah, you still get the 2 per, yeah, fuck it, you'll do yellow loot scroll and get rid of Agris. Yeah, I'll save the Agris for Crescent's grind, when it's actually worth it. Need to work out, like, getting rid of the desert debuff without having to have items on me. I mean, the easiest way to deal with a desert debuff is infinite potion in a fairy. Yeah, if I can get the Oasis buff, that's different. Is the stream like really pixelated, by the way? Oh. I just get the feeling that it's always constantly pixelated. I know it is on my like stream viewer because, well, it's just what it is. But also, there's been times where I've streamed before and you've said the stream looks fine, but on my screen it doesn't, and it's because I'm streaming and watching at the same time. It uses up a lot of bandwidth. Got another Cadrys. Yeah, I don't think it's perfect unless you stood still. I think it's hard to have it perfect. But I don't think I've ever seen a video stream that has been, you know, crisp all the time, like when someone's grinding. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it can be. Lemon and lime. It's one of those shit ones. There's lemon and lime one at the minute. I need to I need to stop with this because I'm going through one a day and it's like £5. Yeah, it's the equivalent. Oh, probably, but I just get them from the shop behind me, like around the corner. It takes 2 minutes to go there, but the problem is it's like the equivalent of smoking like near enough smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. So, and it's a waste of money. It's a huge waste of money. So well, I used to smoke around 30 a day when I was smoking, but I quit actually smoking a long time ago. I only started on this again because I genuinely like the flavour, but that's just a stupid reason to do it. I smoke it to the point it makes me feel sick because of the nicotine, and that should be enough of a reason to not do it, but yeah, fuck that. Oh wow. That hurt. Just got dicked by a gatekeeper. Big whirlwinded jumped on top of my head and whirlwinded and killed me. Every time I see Blood Oath, it fucking winds me up. Easy kills. Cadry's probably. Is it still the best spot for relics? No, Pilafu. Yeah, Pilaku, sorry, for Pilafu scrolls. Yeah. Mike has like the stupidest grind RNG in the world for trash and stuff. No, you've got RNG for gear. He's got RNG for fucking trash. I need the fucking pet. Everyone hits Tech Black Star on 2%. Well, come on, I mean, at the end of the day, you're not getting much higher than 3% anyway. Like, what's the fucking point? You might as well hit it on any percent. You might as well just hit it on any percent, because I've always said it winds people up because it's not mathematically sound, but I always say enhancing's 50-50 anyway. It either goes or it doesn't. Like, Oh, that gatekeeper dicked me again. No, you know, fucking. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip him. I could just go further on the left hand side and miss him completely. I don't need to do it, but. Well, fuck, I thought I used a skill and I didn't. That's weird. Yeah, the gatekeepers are a nightmare, but it's the price you pay for being here. Wrong skill. I think the second time he killed me so quick because I'd lost the food buff and shit like that. Grave robber, where are you? $237. No. I mean, what is this? Like, how old is this account? Including being logged in, like to AFK Fish, it's 3 days and 4 hours old. I think it's in a good spot for 3 days of actual, like, timing game. I mean, I should be on about 2.5 bill silver as well after this. What do you mean? End of season will be when I get the most. I mean, I'll get some from journals and everything, but I don't want to early graduate. Yep. I will be at some point, but for the minute, yeah. But I want to try and get the potion pieces while I can, while this event's on. I don't want to grind Blood Wolves, and I don't want to grind the infinite mana pot from the other spots either. I'd rather do it in Crescents. Well, Crescents has got it. And then if I can do the Gathering one as well before that event ends, because I can get the kills and the butchering, you know, from killing the other shit. And that'll be way more efficient than Navarra's steps ever is. Navarra's are just fucking shit. I don't know if I should pop another Jay's Loot Scroll or not. Might wait. No. Try it. I don't think it will. Well, actually, what's your AP? It probably will. Yeah, it probably will then. Yep. There's very few classes that I'll actually grind Centaurs on, but Musa is definitely one of them. Yeah, but you can do that with Zerka fucking everywhere. To be fair, I haven't done Sage there. I might have a look at doing Sage there at some point because it's... Yeah, I think if you're gonna do that, you do the hour where you can get it on your own. If you're not using it for like orcs or anything, then you might as well do that. And If you show me the rotation at some point, I might give it a shot on the Sage. Yeah. The Berserker. Yeah. Fair enough. That's what I do anyway when I grind. I used to be like that, but now I'm like, nah, fuck it, I'm killing and gone. If my pets are left behind, I don't care. Call the RSPCA, they're staying behind. I do need to, I think after I've done this second hour I'm going to do the alpha pet because I feel like I'm probably missing out on a lot. Yeah. Succession's just, yeah, it's like the same as playing original Musa, and it's not fun. I don't enjoy it. It's a lot of casting Rising Storm and Blooming. What's? I thought it would be a bit weak. Yeah, fair enough. How come you went Awakening for PvP? Oh, is Awakening when you play? Yeah, once Succession got nerfed, it just didn't feel the same. That's why you cross-cut the fuckers. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's the problem with it. When you've got so much that you can do as Awakening that I don't know. It just looks better as well. Like Succession's a bit weird because I don't think Succession on the older classes is great because it just reminds you of playing pre-Awaken. Yeah, because the new classes have got better skill animations and better base skills than the old classes anyway. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right, mate. This is pretty chill. I mean, before I know it, I'll have been here for fucking 2 hours, but... I just gone the wrong way? No, I haven't. No, he's going to kill me again. That was close. So just sell it to me. Enhancing his block style. Plus 11. Jeez. Now he wants to use it. Oh, there's somebody fucking turned up to my spot. This sucks. Can't even remember how to flag, dude. Yeah, I have, but I don't need them for the most part, so I don't bother using them. Because I have to manually click the shit. Wait for him to fuck about with the Guardian. If he's there when I come around the other side, then I will. Just because I can't be arsed with having to change servers and losing my spot. I've got like an hour of buffs going. Oh, fuck this. He's left. Oh no, he's back now. Got him. That's what we're on the season server for, mate. Equalised gear, it must suck to be them. Fuck no, I'm gonna die to the gatekeeper. Oh, don't do that again. Oh yeah, I'd pop the frenzies because I don't want a potion when I'm grinding, so it helps keep me. Mana's not an issue, I just shift and left click in these spots. It's an issue when I go to higher grinding spot areas. Yep. Do you think the guy got the message, or do you think he's going to come back? How did I just die? That was a bit. It was a bit scummy doing the thingy combo. Check the stream, dude. I've been here for an hour and a half. Like, so the thing I like about the Arsha areas, the Arsha PvP servers and stuff, is you don't need to worry about like saying dueling for spot and stuff, because if they're here, they just need to fuck off. Oh, this is a different person. Got him. I got him. I've been away from the game for a while, but I can still PvP. Manually potion it, I swear to God, it's AIDS as fuck. I want to be a seasoned character. What, like me? I followed your video now, I'm full pen. I'm down 10k Cadrys. Harmonica's dead, and whatever the other guy was is dead. I mean, just don't come to the PvP server if you don't want to fight. Oh, I'm going to have to make a short out of the video where it's you saying, go on, kill him. And then it's that combo, you know, where I literally just walked up behind him like you said, and 2 skills and he's like 10% health. I don't actually have a clue what I'm doing on Succession yet, so like when you said he's knocked on the ground, I'm like, yeah, there's probably a down combo I could be doing right now that would kill him, and instead I just ran away. Like, just get a potion instead. The funny thing is that if they've got their gear max, they've got more gear than me. Waiting for somebody to come out and say duel for spot and just kill them instead. But we'll finish this loot scroll off and then fuck off anyway. Yeah. They're doing that on a lot of places, like Fogan's respawn time is going to be a lot faster as well. Yeah. I think Fogan's with an increased spawn rate will be heaven for Valks. Are we going again? I'd turn around if I was you. I would 100% turn around if I was you. I wouldn't do that. Yep. Dead. And now I know how to combo. You'll see it when I kill the Valk, you'll see the combo was just cleaner. Yeah, and hold it. Shit, I died to the fucking gatekeeper. I was not watching, I was watching the re-kill, like the kill back on the stream. Kill people, like can destroy players, die to NPC. My offhand's gonna be fucked soon anyway, need repairing, so no. I haven't got the free tent yet. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it, but for now I'm just gonna finish off this loot scroll. I've only got 20 minutes left anyway, I should get most of the way through it before this drops the last 9 durability maybe. And then I'll go sell all my trash and shit, see what I've come out with. Well, I got to do some PvP, so life's good. Reminds me why I like this game. I need to sort my fairy out though, because this is 8. I hate manually potioning. It's on such a screwy keybind as well. In fact, that. About 30, I think. We'll move that over to there anyway, because then I can potion a bit easier. Yeah, just until I get any level of cheer is better than nothing at the minute. Until I get like a brilliant or whatever. Well, you get a brilliant on day 20 of the login, so that's the latest point that I'll have brilliant. But if I get lucky and get better than brilliant, because I can't remember what it is now. Is it glowing or something that's better than brilliant? Oh, is it radiant? Yeah. But there's a way that you've got to do it properly, especially as free to play. So you need to constantly level and reset until you get miraculous cheer on the first skill. and then save the items for the, you know, the second skill, not the first. Fucking hell. What have you got on it? 'Cause I can't see the Discord at the minute. Did you buy like resets to get them? I think I spent about 40 quid on mine last time. Really, Harmonica? Are you ready to see this Valkyrie get dicked again? Yep. Oh wow, I'm gonna get comboed. I don't think he's realised where I've gone. Yep. Straight off the edge. It's running away. What the fuck? Oh, Musa just turned off out of nowhere. I'm not sure. Yeah. But taken, what? What the hell? Whatever. That one. There's no point, my offhand's broken. Oh yeah, I'll go back. I can't fight him with broken gear though, there's no point. For fuck's sake, why did it take you all the way up to here? I presume that's what he's saying, but yeah. To be fair, he can one combo me way quicker than I can do anything to him at the minute. Just 'cause I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. So this pot taken all he wants. It's not going to change the fact that I'll take it back when I'm ready. Where's Shakatin? Yes, it's gonna. find it funny actually that he literally came to, fuck me, just gone the wrong way. He came to like the end of my rotation, you know, not even where I was actually grinding. Where have I just gone to? Fuck have I just gone to? I'm not sure where I just ended up, but whatever. No, it was fun while it lasted. I want to go and see what I've got. Fucking I've gone the wrong way. It's not going to let me up that hill. No. Oh, to be fair, I was getting bored of Cadrys anyway. Grinding in general is boring, but I don't want to burn myself out too much too early. What? Well, that's what I'd normally do. Like, one of the things I don't want to do is I don't want to grind on stream as much as I can help it, because nobody wants to watch you grinding. I hate it because they always seem to get things and make it look easy. Oh yeah, endlessly. Yeah, that shit bores the hell out of me, like when they're actually stacking. If you're going to do an enhancement stream, like get your stacks first, get everything ready. Like certain people do it very well because they get everything prepped. But also if you... There's certain people I always liked watching enhance, like I liked watching Ace Alpha, you know, the Asian girl, because she always had like, yeah, and she had like always had like 120 items to enhance, and all of her stacks were ready and everything was prepped for it, and then she did it. She's one of the few people that have made like enhancing for profit successful. I think that she doesn't do it, like doesn't seem to play as much anymore, and I think it's because enhancing for profit's nowhere near as good as it used to be, and also, yeah, she got fucking bored. Oh yeah, she was on about like free-to-play player beating, I think she called them pro gamers or something at one point. It's proper cringe, but she was playing on the I'm a dainty girl thing and it backfired on her. And she had a good thing going for her, she didn't need to go further. Well, it was unprovoked, yeah, it's like, who are you for a start and why are you doing this? Yeah, there's... No. Fuck off, I want to talk to the stable keeper, not you, you prick. How much do they make in trash? 160 mil. You know what? I'm gonna get really fucking angry. Yeah, I set my light on, it's getting dark. Whoa, that's bright. Fluorescent lighting, not good. I mean, to be fair, they must know you because they've got a fucking point. Yeah. Alright, how do we do Ring of the Guardians? Blue ring, ruby ornament, and obsidian ornament. Do you need 3? Blue ring, ruby ornament, and obsidian ornament. I don't have any obsidians. That sucks. Oh, 9 blue rings into a plus. Fair enough, we'll do that then. We'll do that. What fucking shape is that? Is that an L shape? Mike, help. Yeah, what the fuck? Is that all it is? How do you make a big fucking cross? Shut up, you prick. How do you make a fucking cross? There we go. Jesus Christ. Do you ever get the like, you get the red ones, do you ever get the orange ones? Ah, fair enough. Well, that was fucking AIDS, was it? So I got 3 Cadrys off the back of that. Should we just enhance the Cadrys? Yeah, we should just enhance the Cadrys, shouldn't we? I thought I had 3 Cadrys. Did I not just make one? Oh. Fuck it. What's a soft cap on? Yeah, we'll do 20, 40, 45. We'll do it with fucking 20 then. Ooh! There we go. That was time well spent. Where's the banker in Shaka 2 then, the new? You said it was new. Down by the oh, it's right there, yeah. There's not a central market though, is there, in Shaka 2? Is there? Oh, is it the one? Oh, fucking swim for my life. 130? 123? 100, I don't know. Find out in a minute. Oh, Mike, you missed the musa came and pushed me out of my my ground spot. Got 20 scrolls. No, he's not got full. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. What is for the duo? So how much does... Oh, fucking hell. See, you're going to convince me now to do this. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to end up losing money. Does that mean I'm going to have to go back and grind another fucking Cadry just so I can try and get a duo? Shut up. This is how I get into these situations. Yeah, because the percentages are so good, but yeah. There is literally no point in selling the black crystals without opening them, is there? Unless there's some that don't sell. Yeah, fair enough, that makes more sense. Yeah, of course you should. Oh, really? No. Do you want to see? No. No, I don't want to watch you get something that I can't get. And make me feel like I want to invest all of this 1 billion I've got in enhancing. After I've just said in a video that I don't plan on enhancing. Can you not sell spectres? I thought you could sell spectres. Or can you vendor spectres? Yeah, I'll hold on to it. Check up on Discord quickly while I'm paying attention to what was she wearing. Oh my god. Underwear and a fucking see-through top. That's what I was going to do, wasn't it? I was going to sort a fairy out so that I've got a fairy. Fuck off. This is just an incentive to go and do the in what sense? As long as you don't, as long as it's not marked as for children, swearing, everything's fine. Well, it shouldn't be. I've never had an issue, but then again, I've never paid that much attention to any kind of stream revenue. Is anybody trying to buy Cadrys at base? $52? Yeah, fuck it, we'll buy one. Yeah, they should go to about 70 to catch up with where they were. As a base. All yellow bases should be roughly the same because Crescents are 70. Always should have been. I mean, it depends. No, they're all, yeah, they're at 71. I think Seraph's is one of the few that like just doesn't. Yeah, Seraph's being 12 million a piece, they're probably an investment worth holding. Because if they're increasing Cadrys, they're going to do something with Seraphs. Which I... Yeah, Seraphs are going to go up in price because people are going to start using them for that. Collect. Have I got much more to go on Deve's journal? Or encyclopedia? I don't think I have. I think I've got most of the stuff for it now. Is the ores finally filled? No, I'm still missing the furniture, but I can get the furniture for free anyway. You know, I'm not going to buy a Cadry actually, I'll just... Oh! It's filled already. Alright then boys, now's the time to throw the money away. I'm going to Velia anyway. What's over? No. You said it was 40, didn't you, on Pride? Why have I done it that way? Why have I done it that way? There we go. Well, I got a 50, so we'll just use a 50 and fucking pray it goes dual. It'll fail anyway, but you know, is what it is. Poof the magic dragon. So I basically, instead of gaining 100 and something million, I lost 50. And that's why I don't enhance. I don't mind prize, like prize I kind of, like it is what it is, but well, yeah, exactly. This account's broken, mate. The Cliff's weapons was the big indicator that this account was screwed. The Cliff's weapons refusing to go TET was definitely an issue, shall we say. The handing in was definitely an issue. The handing in was a monumental issue. I'm not gonna deny that. Actually, should I go and do a fucking hour at Centaurs or something? No, never do I. I've never got a lot there. Where else drops potion pieces? Nah, fuck it. We'll get a fairy and we'll go back to Cadry's. Fuck it. Let's just do what I plan on doing. Yeah, if I don't sell rings, if I don't destroy rings for the sake of destroying rings, it's probably got some scope for money. I just want to spend pearls, get a bunch of costumes, sell costumes, buy a fucking black star, and be done with it. Fuck it. I don't have money to do that. I don't have that kind of money in my life. I just bought new ice hockey skates for 330 quid about 2 months ago. Then it came into the off season for hockey. Then I realised I can't actually afford to play hockey anymore, so now I've got to sell my hockey skates and my kit. And so far, yeah, I used them a couple of times, but I've just sold them for 180. I lost that much money because the way that it works is when the season ends, now the companies bring out the next line ready for the next season. And I wasn't paying attention to the seasons. I got mixed up and thought the season had just started and not ended. Like, fuck. It was a waste of money. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Hope we do that again in future. So now I've got a hockey kit in the garage and a pair of skates that I've sold. Need to sell Xander's skates because he's decided he doesn't want to ice skate. It was nice of him. After he's told me he wanted them. What was I doing? I was doing Gaia, wasn't I? Might as well. Not yet. Might as well go do. Yeah. Because you were hearing whistling. Why? Did it sound like he was playing his recorder? Is that what it was? Like, it was only on for a short amount of time. Yeah, he was in the other room. Yeah, yeah, he was doing this. Like, so the person that's watched that video has heard that and thought that it was going to go on for the rest of the video. Like, you watch 3 seconds, hear it, and go, "I'm done with this." How long did it take me to get to 60? It's the first person to say anything. I think it took 5 hours of doing the main quest line. Well, no, actually, I think it took me 5 hours to do the main quest line. I got to 58, and then I went to Basham's and did 40 minutes in Basham's and got to 60. Using 530 scroll as well as the 530, 300 and the 1000% that's on at the minute. Would have been faster going somewhere else, I think. But Basham's is my go-to because it's so easy. Because you finish up in Altanova anyway, you might as well just run there. And I got the weekly done. Yeah, I got the weekly done as well, the season weekly. Done at the same time, so I just smashed that out. I went to Poly and I did a little bit of time at Poly, but it's boring, isn't it? It's really boring. Nah. I spent too long at Soldier's Graveyard previously farming books. Yeah, we had it for so long and it was elite farming books and stuff. It was a nightmare, to be fair. But yeah. Getting to 60 was the easy part. To be fair, once I got to 50, my plan was, because I think I got to 56 or 57 or something, and then I went to bed. But my plan was to AFK level, while I was working for like 8 hours the next day. But instead I played. It didn't work. You buy them for silver anyway, but you can't do it until 50. But you get 3. I think you get 3 hours worth out of the boxes, and then I got a couple. because I wasn't really bothered. Like 60 to 61, I'm not bothered about. 61 to 62, I'll actually do in an XP place probably, or I'll try and leech off a group. Try and leech off YouTube. Just to get it done. I wasn't gonna, but to get 61 to 62. Just kind of get it out of the way. Because otherwise it'll take me a long time doing it in any of the spots that I'm able to do it in. That's the problem, it does. Like, it's... That's why I always get frustrated, like in high-end spots, because it feels too sway at times to benefit from it. And I don't think the silver income's as good. It's not, in terms of like investment, time investment and energy investment, it's nowhere near. Yeah, I mean, going to orcs and stuff makes sense when you've got everything lined up, like, to go and do it. Yeah, I think the only time you do it is, can you get orcs as an hour to yourself? You can, can't you? So I think that's the only point, is like stack up everything, so go there with like full loot buffs. So I'm hoping, one of the things that I'm holding off on is, like I told you, the Doran Morgraine one for that buff, because it's a 24-hour buff. And I'm going to hold off until I've probably come out of the season to finish that. No, so it's the last two. It's the boss armors. You get the buff. You get a version of the buff at each chapter. So it starts off of like a 10% buff or a 5% buff or something, and it's 5 hours, and then it goes up. The next one's like 10 hours, then it's 15, then it goes up to 24 for the end ones, which is really useful. But I only want to do that when I've got another class as well set up, you know, so I can like leave the sage there. I did the first part of that. Oh, all right. Oh yeah, Mike was telling me about that. Yeah. I needed to put a load of shit in. Yeah, I've got 23. I'm gonna go and have a look at fairy with 23 stones. I'm gonna do the weekly while I'm here. I might just try and get a pen belt for shits and giggles, because I'm gonna do fairy, and I had all my Laylas were in this storage, and I don't have mega storage. No, I can't. Wait, what? Oh, Narshalan. I forgot about Narshalan. What was I doing? I was repairing them. Is this max durability? It is. I don't get how my offhand died so quickly, but my other items didn't. Sage's offhand must be dropping a lot more then. Ah, fair enough. You know what? I know what we'll do. Shits and giggles, so I can do something useful. Well, not useful, but... just do it. Oh no, stop that shit. Yeah, because that luck would happen if I was doing it on Cadry's. Fuck off. Scam. So I've got a tech belt. Yeah, that's proper old habit. Like old school habit. Fuck that, man. It's a lot of effort. Watch this, are you ready for this? Yeah. That kind of went as expected. No strategy, just slap shit. Cursed account did. Restarted. Get another 7-day trial. I'm not sure when my 7-day trial ends on this account actually. No, you still have to buy a base pack. There was an event on if you got to level 50, yeah, and that event ended a long time ago. I was kind of hoping that that would be on at the same time because I don't really want to spend the £10 on, because I'm going to, like, to be fair, I wasn't going to buy the I think I missed out on it actually. I wasn't going to buy the base pack, but it was half price, so I should have just bought it because there was no reason not to. 10 euros. But no. Yeah, maybe. It would. I could have got the Conqueror's edition for 45 instead of 90, but that's one of the things I just definitely didn't want to buy because I think that you're better off getting the. Yeah, but I also think you're better off getting the £60 one for the 13k pearls, and then getting exactly what you need, because there's a lot. Like if you think about it, right? I'd have got inventory expansion that I don't need, a tier 3 polar bear which I don't need, outfits that. Yeah, but I don't need it. Like it's not something that I need. I'd have got classic outfit boxes and stuff that I probably could have sold if they've not changed them, which would have helped. Gear armor set, don't need it. A tier 7 horse, what the fuck am I buying that for when they've given us a dream horse? A discount coupon and 4k pearls, but 4k pearls doesn't get you anything. 13k on the other hand gets you everything. So I'd rather spend the 60 and then benefit from that, from the beginners pack, and then benefit from the other beginners packs at the same time. It's the, like, yeah, I'll show you on the stream, you'll see it in a second. So for, yeah, so it's that one. It's the 13,200 pearls, and then I've got a plan for how to use coupon codes and stuff, because the login reward, it'll all tie in together, because the login reward for new players is a 50% coupon code off anything, so I'll use that on the tent. Get the tent for what, like 2,000 or something. $4,900, so what, 2,450 if it doesn't come on sale before then. If it comes on sale, you can end up getting the campsite for like 1,200 pearls. But like I said, I might bring my spending forward forward to 17 days, which would put me like 20 days into the game, just so I could benefit from the step boxes, because they're really good for what they are. Probably have. I don't think that you need to. The first step for 10 pearls. Energy of happiness, and then you get to choose, which is fair enough. But then, I mean, the good one, like that one, that where you get your pearls back, is great. This one, yeah. But all I'd do is sell the costume anyway. Like, yeah, if you can't sell it, then it very quickly wears off its need. And then the other pack where you get cronstones and stuff. No. Yeah. Possibly. Yeah. It's just one of those things I don't particularly want to spend anyway, because I don't think that you need to, and that's the whole point of doing this, is to show that you don't need to. But it's so tempting because the cash shop's actually reasonable for a new player. Oh yeah, compared to what you used to get, it's way more reasonable now. Like, I could end up with tier 4 pets quite easily, but yeah, they were just milking everybody. Yeah. They get 2. Fuck's sake, I only got 1 concentrated. I'm actually gonna have to go back and get another. Use my horse. No, my storage. I'd used my storage made while I was stood next to the storage because I was lazy. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Sorry, I've got a scroll anyway in the box. Like, I've purposely been picking them up because I knew that I was going to do the guaranteed Gaiath pen, because it was going to be easier to do than the Griffin in terms of getting the items. So yeah, it's technically not as good as Griffin Helm, but the point of it is it's going to C10 and it's not staying there for long, you know. So it made more sense to just get it out the way quickly. And I knew that I can get the Gaiath scrolls easily. I didn't have to do world bosses or be a slave to any timers. I could just pick them up when I wanted and do them. I forgot that it gives you the bundles for killing them as well. So yeah, I could turn my blackstones into ore just to enhance, but there's no point because that, what's that, 100k? 100k for 2,000. Is that, what's that, 25 mil? In stones already, and then 200k, and I've got 588 of the others, so it's just not worth it. You're better off just holding them and selling them. Gear doesn't need to go any higher than it is. Got Beg's latent auras that I'm holding on to, ready to do Begs for my second guaranteed pen, and then I won't do any more, I don't think, of that. But Begs to go into the new gloves seems like a good idea, and just sit on Tet Ergons for a while. Don't need to go pen on them. AP is more important than DP early on. DP gains feel way easier to get than AP gains, so I'm not too fussed on that because I'll be at decent DP anyway. Once I get Labresca and I get Fallen God, I'll be quite comfortable. Yep, and then Ergon's the same. Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of things like this. I think there's lots that I've got planned to do anyway that will take me the next like month or two to get sorted. It's just being efficient about it, because as long as I do the time gated stuff straight away, so as long as I don't miss any weeks, like I need to do that Zarka kill, you know, the boss kill. If I can't do it solo for any reason, which I should be able to anyway, I'll just take you or Mike with me and we'll just kill it. It won't take long at all, but I don't think I'll need it, but I want to get that done. I need to remember to do that because I already missed out on one day of it because I wasn't, or 1 week of it because I wasn't paying attention. I forgot how weak these boss scrolls are compared to the rifts. Like, I'm gonna have to fight the boss. Oh, I forgot that I can block. Oh, I'd have fucking beat that Musa if I'd have remembered I could block. Why is he not taking damage yet? Frick. What do you mean by you do it too fast so it's not? Oh, because yeah. That was it. What was I looking at? There's other like new player benefits, not just that step box, but like best. No, it's not the best. It's under special. I think it's under special, isn't it? Or is it rookie? Is it rookie? So there's a new adventure box, and then you've got the new adventure starter pack that's 370, and that's like coupon codes, 3 pets. Like, yeah, I think there's so much that you can do with the money if you just spend. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that. You get the Celestial Horn, Mount Skill, apparel coupons, lots of coupons, maids, some maids, new adventures outfit. I don't think there's any point in buying that except for the loot scrolls are good. I guess you could sell the costume. That's yeah, I need to get over to Morning Light. I need to do Magus. I just need to suck it up and do it, but don't you? Oh, that's not. Is that not what I'm thinking it is? Oh, that's Black Shrine. Oh, fuck's sake, yeah, but that means getting over there. Yeah, I think I need to get the inferior cog that you can use breezy sail without having sailing skill. Oh, you don't get latent auras from doing those quests. How'd you get the fucking latent auras then? Those boss quests, you only get crystals. I thought you got latents for doing that. Oh, that changes things then. That's fucking. That's right. So I need to start grabbing the awaken quests. That's fair enough. No, it's fine. I mean, I've probably got a. No, I don't have a. I've got a red nose. Fuck off. I haven't got a Gaia Rift. Yeah, but I think that one scroll will give me 2 latents. Oh, is it? We'll see if I struggle for it, we can do it. Well, I should have been on it by now. I mean, whereabouts are you? Are you anywhere near Velia? Ah, yeah. Fuck it. Bring two scrolls just in case it doesn't give me 2, and we'll just go and do Gaiath. Is Gaiath Goblin Chief? Probably. Is that you that I've just added? What's your... Yeah, I think I just added you. Yeah, cool. What's mic called then, now on this? Is it still mixed to mic? No. It's Legends, isn't it? Of course it is. I need to leave the season server, don't I? What server are you on? So India 4. That's around there for them. Yeah, we'll do this, and then at least I've got the weekly done, and I don't have to worry about it. I can start getting my scrolls for the next week. I did think that it might have been a case of me needing to do Awakens, but I didn't want to, because it was going to take longer. Because I'll get 145 for the weekly, I think, or 155, and then I can get 130 for the Selanath ones. Yeah, I don't need 3 weeks, because I'd get 130 from the fish, the event fish. See, I got it all planned out, got it all in my head, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, but the weapons are on a different thing as well to the armor, because my plan was, I think, to do what's it called, to do Dandy, but at the same time you can only do one. You can't do an armor and a weapon a week, so it stops me from being able to do that. So I mean, getting the armors done first, like getting the begs and the what's it called? Well, getting the Gaiath and then the begs is more important than anything. Oh, they're not super hard now. Oh, you want a season character? Oh no, it's all. Yeah, that is fine. They're easy enough to kill. This live stream's got more views than fucking videos. Stop streaming, I think, in a minute, and then chill. It's 2 hours long already, there's no point in doing any more. Yeah, right, I'm going to turn the stream off, and then